So these were some images that were kind of quietly circulating around within the underworld of the community. I was hoping that these wouldn't surface until at least after the Fan First Friday of Hasbro Pulse, but that's not the case. The first one got out there, and now the genie is out of the bottle, so I guess we're going to cover it here on the Transformers Slag podcast. So let's talk about Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Pipes. This was an item that we knew about many months ago due to the JT Prime 17 Walmart listings. Then, of course, Hasbro themselves put out the box art, so we got a very good idea of what the actual robot mode was going to look like based on that box art. And now we finally have the images of the in-hand product via stolen Vietnamese factory people. Can't stop these people. Can't stop them. They are a pathetic lot, but you can't stop them. So what do we got here is the initial image that was circulating around was your typical, when you steal something, you don't have the instructions, you don't have the box, so you don't know what the actual robot mode looks like. So the original robot mode image that was circulating around, and that's possibly what people maybe listening to this saw at that point, was a mistransformed Autobot pipes using the general transformation scheme of Huffer. They were mistransformed incorrectly, and there's an accessory missing. So we'll get into that right now. So the actual robot mode, per se, is supposed to have the actual, like the original pipes. The backpack transforms differently. It goes around the back. It flips over. It can do that. The images will be part of the segment here on the bottom in tiny, like always. And it looks great. It looks great. One of the accessories are missing. He's actually supposed to come with 2 guns. They only have 1 here. Again, there's only so much stuff that could be put in your pocket when you're running out of the factory. So... But otherwise, he looks fantastic. The one great thing to note about this, it's an extensive retool. Practically the entire upper body of the robot mode is brand new, whether it be the chest, the crotch region, the arms even. Brand new accessories because the original Autobot Huffer came with a gigantic gun and I guess we'll call it a back bed and plow accessory, which kind of becomes like a claw shield thing. So this one just comes with the 2 guns, which is more, true to how kind of Huffer's been depicted in recent media. Even the animated version kind of had that differentiation with the 2 guns. The exhaust pipes, 4 pipes. Works out well that way. Speaking of exhaust pipes, also the arms are different on both different versions. The Huffer one had these 2 little extra protrusions on his arms for clipping in points and stuff. Those are absent on the pipes version. It has more of a smoother white cylinder kind of look. Looks great. Looks great. I think that its weakest thing is really when you get into the alt mode. That's when a lot of the unique tooling is now absent because the front cab itself more or less is pretty much the same as the original Huffer one. Again, it's only really the arms / side exhausts that make a kind of a different kind of looking alt mode. And of course, when you think about it, with the absence of the flatbed, aka the trailer, not trailer, the shield, whatever you want to call it, whatever we're going to call it at this point, with the absence of that, it kind of leads to kind of also a different look if you put it on your Huffer. Although personally, I don't like it on my Huffer. I kind of make it look more G1. But I think he looks really good. I've always had a soft spot for my mini bots, especially the more obscure ones like Outback and Pipes and Swerve and Tailgate and all of them. So these dudes, awesome stuff. I'm really excited with how this looks. I can't wait for when it finally does come out and we'll be able to pick it up. And I mean, long overdue. Long overdue. Pipes always got the short end of the stick when it came to this kind of stuff. I mean, Huffer also had a very difficult kind of, I guess we'll call it toy release history, but it always was, hey, we got like a Huffer toy, and then we'll get like a straight up 1-for-1 blue repaint, or sometimes not at all. So it's nice to finally get something that not only number one is a great looking Pipes toy, but something that is uniquely Pipes, not just a straight up Huffer repaint. And it's just fantastic too that it's a deluxe price point, so it leads to that extra engineering, that extra budget, that extra design element that could exist to make it such a great product. I'm happy about this. I'm very excited, but it's not the last reveal that we have. Something that I talked about many months ago, kind of slipped about it, and then people went, what is he talking about? And then I kind of hoped it went under the rug. But that'll be in the next segment coming up later today.